his eyes? Like, what am I watching?
I don't know. At this point, they're just forcing it, bro. There's no way the new number meme is going to be created
to our
overnight.
generation.
I've not heard a single soul say 61 or whatever. I mean, the meme's dead already. Like, they're just forcing it at this point. Nobody was looking for a new number meme. Everybody was just dropping them.
Let's let go of number memes. Next year, can we just be like normal people?
Try to go viral at this point. People were just saying numbers into a camera and hoping for the best at this point. Now, speaking of TikTok trends, now we have the flip the camera trend on TikTok. Now, I don't think this trend is
the trend where like they were bullying people with it.
That big, to be honest, but basically the trend goes as follows. They would find somebody to make fun of and ask them to record a video. Then they would do some stupid TikTok dance and then flip the camera on them. And the whole point of it was for people...
I didn't even see this, to be honest. I only heard of it when like y'all sent it in the Reddit, and then I saw people talking about how these people were like making fun of people
in the comments to call this...
Bro, the internet has brung out like the lamest people ever. The lamest people ever. Like, these are the type of people that if they got confronted off this shit, they fooled. No, I didn't mean it. It was just a joke or whatever, this and that.
Person that was filming Chopped or whatever. And at this point, man, like, it's the bottom of the barrel. Like, I really don't understand why people genuinely thought this trend was so funny. It's ass. It's dog shit. And I think everybody watching this video can agree. They would go up to somebody, I don't know, like in their school or at the grocery store or whatever, and do this trend. And if people are still doing this in 2026, bro, that is just embarrassing because, dog, it is 2026 and we're still doing this bullshit. And obviously people that are in the videos do not want to be posted all over the internet. The Meta glasses recently dropped, and the capabilities of the Meta glasses are insane. It's like you have a phone literally right in front.
I've never seen somebody wearing Meta glasses. All those VR or not VR. VR actually is fun, but like all these little gadgets and gadgets, they're not gonna make profits, I feel like, long term. Because you gotta think of it realistically. Who is the market for Meta glasses? Average person is not buying that. The VR heads and the Apple shit didn't work, but that was like really expensive. The shit gives you aura like Tony Stark. I've never seen what it actually looks like on the inside, but I don't know. It's not like people aren't in the market for stuff like that. It's just not something the average person is gonna care about. Like the way they think like it's like 2500 or the year 3000 or something. I don't even know at that time. The world's probably gonna fucking end by then. But they think it's like everybody's in the super future and shit, and like, bruh, niggas low-key just want to be able to pay their fucking bills and their rent or mortgage. People does not care about Meta glasses and stuff and being in the future.
In front of you. Like, you literally walk around with the phone screen in front of you, and you can also record what's going on in front of you. So of course this was gonna cause a lot of problems. People would start making content where they would like unknowingly record people with Meta glasses, and sometimes people would like,
oh my god, yeah, and then they would block the camera out. How did they not know creeps were gonna take advantage of this?
Just go up to somebody and try to like get their number or whatever, and sometimes they'd have some corny ass pickup line to go with it. And since people have started to recognize the Meta glasses and when they're recording and whatnot, it's like going up to somebody with a bunch of giant cameras on your head, like, hey, can I get your number? Like, fuck no, dude, this shit's not gonna work.
It'll be a wrist cam of some dude, and he'd be like, what's good, fine shit? What's good, fine shit? Can I get your number? And then just post it on TikTok. You're like this random girl that was just like walking in the fucking mall or something like that. Maybe you went to go get some food and you're on some random dude's TikTok account named Rizmaster521. And then he's adding a bunch of sound effects, like a bunch of dumb shit.
And they'll try to do this without people knowing, which is just weird as fuck in my opinion. And then in some of these videos, like, people will go up to them and just say some weird ass shit and just straight up harass them. And just like the flip the camera trend, this shit also needs to be left in 2025. And one notable thing from 2025 that I remember was the whole...
I don't think it'll be left though, just because those content creators are always going to be a thing. Like, now it's its own sector of content. They do have a sensor that detects if the camera light is blocked, used indicating that it's recording, but MS found a way to circumvent it. Of course they're gonna find a way to get around it. There's no way for them realistically to completely stop it. I don't know, it's gonna be very hard to find a way to get around it.
Duolingo thing that happened. Before this whole thing, I've had eras in my life where I tried to learn Italian on Duolingo. I never followed through with it. I would log on for about 2 weeks and then I would never come back to it. But after seeing these dumbass antics of Duolingo in 2025,
I forgot about Duolingo. Oh my god, they really sold their whole company. Why did they do that? It was so stupid.
It is safe to say that I will not be using it again. This year, they replaced a ton of their employees with AI.
Y'all know my prediction? I feel like next year, brands are gonna actually, on the contrary, they're gonna stop using AI. Because you notice how all the brands are getting shit on now for using AI, and people are like boycotting a brand if it uses like an AI ad or something. They're gonna realize like, damn, all right, we're not gonna use this anymore because people clearly don't like it. That's my opinion, at least. There was like this one company, I forgot. I just saw it recently though, but like they made an ad that was basically, the point was it was creative and it was supposed to be like making fun of AI and stuff like that. And people took it really well and they're like, okay, we actually fuck with this brand. So I think other brands are gonna see that and they're gonna be like, okay, we're not gonna use AI. Yeah, I kind of doubt it, Tommy. I don't know. They just can't keep going with this AI shit because people eventually are gonna boycott and then they're eventually gonna lose money and then they're gonna stop doing it. So
they said they did. Most likely this was probably some kind of marketing stunt to get people mad at them. They made some dumbass apology video where a guy with an owl mask sat down and spoke in like this Darth Vader-ass voice. And this was $1 million company, by the way. Like, there was no reason for them to be doing this. And not only that, already before that, their social media presence cooked their reputation, especially their TikTok. They were killing every single trend you could think of. Everybody was saying that once Duolingo hopped on the trend, it was over. And we just need to pack up shop. So at this point,
what is this, bro? I didn't understand how people found it so funny, though. Like, people found it funny. I was just there like, okay. I could tell it's a brand trying to advertise. I think they did the best, I would say, of advertising like to the youth and stuff, because people clearly liked it. I just wasn't the audience for it.
And we just need to pack up shop. So at this point, after all the antics,